messy, it's sticky, and very colorful. Play-Doh is super simple to make. You're going to need flour, salt, oil, vinegar, and also food coloring if you want to make your Play-Doh pretty. As you can see, I already have my water boiling because that takes a second, so I'm going to explain what I'm going to have to put in there, and then I will continue with that. The method is easy. You put the liquids on boil, which should be the water, oil, the food coloring, and the vinegar. And then once all the liquids are on heat, you can combine the dry ingredients. When the water boils, turn off the heat and combine the wet and dry. You can tell how the wet and dry are combined because of how it looks. You're going to have to smash it up with a fork to combine it even more. After stirring with a fork, let it cool. You wouldn't want to burn your hands on the boiling water. Once it is cool, then you can mash it all together to make the dough. If your Play-Doh is still sticky, you can add flour to make it better. Okay, now that my water is boiling, I'm going to add a teaspoon of oil. Another teaspoon of oil. 2 teaspoons of vinegar. And then 10 droplets of your whatever color you want to put in for your Play-Doh. I'm going to use pink. Okay, and then we can stir that up a little bit. And then you can start adding your dry ingredients, which is a half a cup of salt, 2 cups of flour, okay, and then you start mixing. You can turn your oven off once it is all hot and ready to go. This was the part I was talking about that you have to smush up with your fork because it gets too chunky. This is what it looks like before. going to be a little hot, so you got to be careful. And then you just have to mush it together. And keep mushing